Hi, this is Brandon with Precision Defensive Solutions, and today we're going to talk about why we choose Haven Defense Company holsters for our everyday carry. So let's talk about this. So I found Brent Hickman because of Adam Winch from Defenders USA. And I respect Adam's opinion, and I was really kind of looking for a holster that kind of fit my needs. And I'm kind of one of those guys that I like to deal with small business, which a lot of custom holster makers are. But holsters are so unique to each person, what they like, what's comfortable, what works. And I've been through some holsters like most people. And when I started dealing with Brent, I really started liking the service that I was getting and kind of seeing the pride he took in his work. So let's first talk about all the different designs and options that you can get with these holsters. So if we start with just the standard VP9 holster, just like this one or like this one. So you can either get the dual monoblock or dual DCC clips, I'm sorry, or the monoblock. And depending on what you like and how the gun sets on your body, kind of depends on what works best for you. I like a wider spread on the clips. Well, Brent's approach to that was no problem. We can do that. So he can do the dual, he can do the singles, he can do the just the shells for the Enigma, and he can do light bearing holsters also. So when we look at just the standard VP9, and you can hear that click. It's nice and smooth, but it locks in nice and tight. It's not going to fall out on you. It's not going to pop loose. It's good to go. The other thing I like about the non-light bearing versions of the Haven Defense Co holsters is they are preset retention. So they're not an adjustable retention. Some people like that, some people don't. I really do like that. And once you get what you like, it works really, really well. Now, my wife, she likes the monoblock on hers. She doesn't like the wider clips, where I do, but different body types. So when I started into looking at putting the comp on the gun over a year ago, of course I needed a holster, reached out to Brent, and I asked him if he could do it. And we went through some iterations of it, and I know he will back that up. Yes, he replaced a couple, and I bought a couple, trying to get it to where it was right. Which was okay. That was okay, because Brent didn't have a mold for it, and he was willing to experiment with it. And I couldn't ask him to do it, spend all that time and money solely on his own. We came to a solution, so he does have a mold for a VP9 with a comp on it, okay, that fits perfectly. And you can do, again, the dual DCC clips, or you can do the monoblock, however you want to do it, if you're carrying with a comp. The other thing is, if you do it with a light, it also fits with the comp. So that's another bonus there. One of the newest designs that Brent has is a combination of a holster that will hold and handle a VP9 and a P30. So I want to look at this real quick. So if we look at this one actually has the dummy gun for the P30 in it. Again, nice and solid. It's not going to fall out. It's got a good solid retention in it. And if we change it, we have this one, and it works with the VP9 also. Why is that beneficial? Well, true HK guys, they tend to buy multiple different HK models, and they use a VP9 one day or a P30 another day, then it works with both. The other benefit to it is not only does it work with the full size, but it works with the SKs also. So even if you change the gun, you don't have to change the holster. So you've got the same feel, you've got that consistency. I absolutely love that. Love that. Let's talk about the quality a little bit. Quality holsters are a little difficult to come by. Brent, again, takes great pride in the product he turns out. Turns out a great product, very well finished, very well fit, excellent quality, and a holster that will last you a very long time. Very long time. Now, one more option that I want to talk about. So, and this is my newest version of the holster. And this is with a light bearing holster, so not the TLR1, but the TLR7. And I did have a Haven for the TLR1. So this one has the TLR7 on it. Shorter barreled gun because I took the comp off of it. Needed a different holster to fit that light. Here's the thing. This one is not a fixed retention. This is an adjustable retention. It is light bearing. Good solid click in it. You can adjust how you like it, how you don't like it. It will lock in nice and tight. It's not going to go anywhere. And this holster, even as wide as it is, conceals quite well. And that's one of the things I really like about Haven Defense Company's holsters, is that they do conceal very well, because Brent makes them as minimalistic as he possibly can, but still covers all the detail of covering the trigger guard completely, so nothing can get in on that trigger and nothing can accidentally set it off, as long as there's nothing obstructing the holster. So I highly recommend that you go out and check out Haven Defense Co. Make sure that when you do, use our code, save yourself 10% on your order. We really don't get anything out of it. Like I told Brent, it's more about you guys getting the benefit than us. So take care, everybody. Be safe. Go support small business. And we'll talk to you soon.